Hey guys, Rilk here. This is my Mass Effect playthrough. Before we start the game, I'm just gonna go over what I did before I started this playthrough. Basically, I ran into the config file because you can't actually change the graphic setting to decent graphics. So I put it to 1080p, or I forget what the actual number is. Where's the settings here? So for in my graphics, I couldn't actually select 1920 by 1080. I had to go into the config file to change that. It's not too hard. You can look that up online if you want. If you have any trouble, just leave a comment. I'll help you out. Also, I installed this DLC content from EA's website. It was really easy. You could just look that up online. If you have any trouble, just leave a comment down below. I'll be checking if you guys need any help. This is the Steam version, so it doesn't come with the DLC. Uh, I did notice earlier I don't have any achievements. I don't remember whether or not I played this version, the Steam version, or not, but I've only beaten this game like once. I'm pretty sure, maybe twice. I don't remember for sure. It's been a long time since I played it. It's a really fun game. With that, I guess we'll get started.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection.
For games like this, I
Secure
generally pick like
connection
the Soldier
confirmed.
or Guardian or whatever style, so we'll definitely do that. I kind of want to get my own feel for it. So I'm gonna make my own custom male. I generally play male characters when there's a choice.
Please log
I
in to
might
access your
change that
profile.
up a bit. I'll do Rilk for the character name. So this game, it's really a male or female character. It doesn't have a preference style. The only reason I'm saying that is
Warning.
KOTOR 1 and
Data
2,
corruption detected.
there's kind of defaults what the character should be, but I still play male for both. But I will mention if I play either of those
Please
games
reconstruct profile.
what um, what
Confirm
the
in-service history.
default is. I don't remember what any of these options do here. I'm just gonna put his profile as a spacer, like both his parents were in the military.
Confirm psychological profile.
I like the war hero. I think it
Confirm
dictates whether or
military
not
specialization.
how characters treat you in the game. So there's three basic styles for this: a soldier. I think the other one is adept. Sentinel? No, I don't know which one it is, but basically there's biotic warriors, and then like a combination of, and I forget what the third option is. Scoundrel style, I guess. I don't really know that much. Oh, tech specialist. Maybe it's just these three. Adepts are the biological specialists. Engineers are the tech, and soldiers are just like all the guns. And then there's just in betweens. Like this one uses soldier and engineer. So we'll just be sticking with soldier.
Confirm facial identification.
I actually like his default look. I don't really plan on changing it. I don't change much appearances, even if I do. I kind of like it. Yeah, we'll leave
Profile
it as is.
reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
I kind of want to do my own leveling, so I already pre-turned this off. There's no way I can turn off aim assist. I'm gonna try to put it on low and see how that feels. I kind of want. I don't know whether or not they have mouse acceleration or not. I do remember all my playthroughs have been mouse and keyboard, and I didn't find it that bad. Actually, I'm just gonna leave the aim assist on normal. That was what was default. Default auto level up was like squad only, so I don't know what that meant. I guess with turning it off, I get to do all the skill points for my squad members, which I will rarely use, but yeah. It's probably better to keep it on squad only, but I kind of like customization, so we'll leave it as none.
Well, what about Shepard? He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
I probably won't say too much about the story. I remember rough edges about what happened. I have played 1, 2, and 3, but I've only played them all about once, maybe this one twice. This was my favorite out of all of them. Not really because of the story. I felt like the mechanics were much better ironed out. But yeah, they're all very similar though. They didn't change too much between. They still kept the same style of classes, I believe.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500 K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
So basically, you have a system. I'll wait till we can pop the menu open, but depending on how you answer your questions, it affects
the worst.
Bad feelings
the
are an
way your
occupational
character is
hazard.
perceived.
We don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
I'm not sure. Okay, so we can. Basically, there's 2 different paragons you can choose, either being charming and, yeah, this is listed here, or intimidating. I would never advise putting any points into here. You gain them through dialogue. You don't need to spend any points. So we have access to all 4 different styles of weaponry on Soldier. I won't be putting any points into these at the beginning. I'm not really sure what guns I'll feel like rolling with. I kind of like all 4, to be quite honest. Assault training's a good one though for all styles, and it lets you go into fitness, which adds a ton more health. Alright, we'll pop these points into assault training, and I guess we'll go with armor for now. Good to go. Okay, sorry, I missed this whole thing on the left. So yeah, Paragon is good. Renegade is not really evil, but kind of more of an asshole. But yeah, so the more Paragon you get, the more it'll level up your charm. The more Renegade you get, the more it'll level up your intimidation. From what I remember. I'm just gonna pop open. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna pop open my OBS here. I just want to see how long I've been recording. 10 minutes. Okay. Cool. Oh, popping it open a bunch. Oh yeah. So here's where you can change your equipment. We don't have any access to other types of equipment than what we have, but this is the the Lancer is a style of assault rifle, and this is the manufacturer. It dictates what kind of damage, what kind of I guess shots before it'll overheat. I was trying to think of the other word, and accuracy. So it has that for all types of weaponry, and then you can also change your armor and your tech, or I guess for a soldier it's a grenade launcher. Okay. So we've got almost all the same manufacturer for now, but each manufacturer does things best in a certain way. There are better manufacturers and worse manufacturers. To be quite honest, I don't remember most of them. I do know from the DLC I installed, it's one of the best places to get really good weaponry. We'll be popping by there much later though. I thought that was my talk button.
Commander Shepard,
I don't know my buttons off the top of my head.
It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
I like Nihilus as a character.
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. We need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems.
I forgot how much cutscenes were in the beginning of this game.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Alright, so we've got Kaidan and Jenkins with us. I guess his first name's Richard. Alright, so the guns we've got to start is an assault rifle and a pistol. Actually, we might have a 4. Yeah, we've got access to all of them. The only points I remember we've got... Oh, I didn't realize I was on Kaidan. The only points we've got into assault rifle, which it's actually one of our skills, just a sec. So if I hold this tactics button, I can use our skills from here, I guess. Yeah, okay, so I've got 2 different skills going on. Those are both for Kaidan, actually. I'm holding up the wrong one. Where is... Okay, so for some reason I don't have access to his skill. I guess I need to have assault rifle out, do I not? Okay, so I'm gonna pull this up to quick slot 1. And we're good to go. I actually could do Kaidan's. Actually, I'm gonna pop open Kaidan. We'll be using him for the first little bit. Trying to remember which is better, if it's stasis or throw and lift. Actually don't remember. So he's our I guess you'd say sentinel is I guess what he is. So he does biotics and tech. We're just gonna use him as a biotics for now. You know, focus on throw. You have to get a certain amount into throw before you can get lift. Yeah, so it unlocks at like 6th level. And we need higher level to access that. What does barrier do? Barrier adds more for our shield, so he'll have access to that too. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about the other dude. I don't actually remember him. I think he's a soldier as well. Alright. For Jenkins, we'll do 5, I guess. Oh, I can't quick do it. Never mind. So I guess I'll have to pop this open when we use it. So, depending on what gun you're using, it's less accurate. Pistol's probably the most accurate, but I don't think... Oh, okay, so there's no reloading in this game. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't... why I couldn't set a reload button, but now as we're shooting I remember. So you don't run out of ammo, you only overheat your gun. And this is where we lose Jenkins. I'm gonna use my overheat, so this adds extra accuracy, and you also don't overheat your weapon when you have that. I forget what the skill's called. Overkill, sorry. So I don't care too much about sniper rifles in this kind of a game, so I'm gonna focus, now I'm thinking about it, assault rifles and pistols. Marksman kind of works like overkill if I remember correctly. So we have 3 points. I'm gonna focus on assault rifle or assault training and combat. And we'll put 1 point into pistols for now. I think I really liked pistols in this game last time, but it's better off at the beginning to. Oh, sorry, I gotta inspect Jenkins. Yeah, so I think I prefer pistols, but assault rifle gets the overkill right away, so I'll have those as well.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete, but I need you to stay focused.
If there's another cutscene, I just realized I cleared the last of my water already. So on the right side we got 2 Paragon points for my decision to make sure he gets a burial.
Hostile spotted.
Oops, I didn't realize I had my sniper out. Okay, there we go. I couldn't actually set my my weapons to 1, 2, 3, 4 because the quick slots can't be changed. So if I keep standing there trying to switch a weapon, that's what's happening. So you can only sprint when you're in combat. There's a way to make these blow up, pop a bit of damage on you, and let you sprint. Wow, my shields are pretty poor. Oh, I guess it's because we only have level 1 shields. I don't remember if your health slowly regens. I think that's one of the benefits of being a soldier later on, that we'll get health regen, but we need a better shield because that regens over time. Oh shoot, I'm actually gonna go grab water now, that's a cutscene. Caden keeps popping his shield, that's why he has 4 extra shield bars. That barrier spell I gave him, I guess. I guess I took too long, so Ashley killed everyone. Oops. Okay, so my E is switching my weapons, that's what's happening, that's why we went to sniper rifle. I gotta change that.
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
I generally don't deal with the investigate. It just allows me to ask more questions. I will definitely take that. That's a big upgrade for my assault rifle right now. I guess this is telling me a tutorial, I guess. Why does it say it's a pistol? I thought it said assault rifle. It is assault rifle. Equip a pistol to Ashley, maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to fully read that. Okay, now it's gone. I guess it sometimes is a pistol, most of the time. You can toggle on and off your helmet. I kind of like the look of the helmet, so we'll keep them on. I do need to get to Ashley's skills. I'll up, throw, and barrier for Kaidan. I'm just going to do the same thing I'm doing with Ashley for Shepard. Also putting points into soldiers, a big help too for health, regen and stuff. I totally forgot about it. I guess it is at the bottom. I just wasn't paying attention. So I should have put some in here for both of them. I don't think I could take points off at this point. No, I can't. Yeah, they're set in stone now. That's okay. We'll get tons of levels. Alright, I wanted to change controls for, what was E doing? So F's first aid. I put G on grenade because I'm more comfortable with that. Where is E? E is like switching weapons for some reason. Okay, next weapon. I gotta just remove that. I guess there's no remove key. Oh, that's lovely. I'm just gonna put his backslash because I'll never use that. What was Q again? Q's my usual back and forth between items. I think it's something specific. Holster and draw weapon. I'll deal with that. Okay, I must hit apply twice and then exit it out really quick. Okay, now we're not accidentally switching, at least with E. E also opens everything, so I wasn't doing that by accident. So one of the main reasons I like this game over other games is the types of ammo you can add to your equipment. This is our first little area of equipment. It will take me a while to get used to which... I'm going to prioritize Shepard over my other characters. I don't know the actual... Okay, the button for equipment is I. Okay. Scorpio's kinda... it's not worth it for me to put it on Shepard, so I'll put it on Kaidan. Gives him a much better armor set. It's not really this is not really a good armor set to put on any of my characters that need damage protection, so that's okay. I kind of want to put some style of wait, that's a... Okay, it's the Banshee. Okay, I thought it said Lancer. So this gives a toxic effect, and this is organics. We're not going to be fighting organics very much on this planet. And I don't think toxic does anything against the robot, so it's kind of useless for now. Just a second. I gotta yell at my dog for a second. I'll have to be right back. I let my dog out, so I'll have to, probably in 5 minutes, let him back in. I don't know if he really needs to go out. A lot of the times when I'm doing recordings, I'm talking a lot, and it just makes him kind of want to bother someone, and since I'm busy, he starts bothering everyone else. This is just explaining that you can use cover. A lot of the time I won't use cover, just because I'll quick kill whatever I see in the screen. Just my style of playing with a high HP character. Probably not a great plan at the beginning, seeing as I don't have a lot of health, and I have crap armor. But, whatever.
This is the dig site. The
I'm
beacon
gonna
was
go
right
see if he
here. It
wants
must have
in
been
now or
moved.
not.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
He might actually be going to the bathroom. I didn't see him on the deck, so he's probably in the grass. I'm trying to sprint, but I forgot. You can't sprint. So another method, I haven't been showing it, but whenever you open a chest, you can actually, instead of upgrading an item, you can just reduce it to Metagel. That allows you to heal, and there's other ways to use that as a resource. But to be quite honest, I don't remember. Not really very great items that we've got so far. Although, it might be good for Ashley. They don't often overheat their weapons, so it's probably better to have her rolling that. Lancer's definitely the beginning style of weapons you start with, so if you can upgrade off of them, might as well.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh, I forgot about these dudes.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
I thought I downed the first one. He has a lot of health. I need to put a point into Soldier. Oh, he exploded me through the barrier there. That's cool. Okay. I guess I wasn't taking the game seriously enough. I don't think we have, whoops, any points. No, we don't. Alright, I'll stay farther back this time. It did pop open, so yeah, you can reduce it to Metagel. It's not really worth it. I'll just leave it as is, so we do have some level up. I'm gonna pop it into Soldier to up my health regen here. Okay. I don't think I'll pop 2 into Soldier for her as well. What does Sentinel give him? Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm going to keep focusing on his abilities. Oh wow, that regen is huge. Look at his health go. That's awesome.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
I don't know if we can skip this.
Keep your guard.
I guess not. I will start this right off with a grenade this time, just because that was the suggestion. I figured
god, they're
I'll
still
save
alive.
my grenades. Shows
What
what
did
I
the
know.
Geth do to them?
I don't know why that didn't blow up. Well, that was much easier. That's cool.
We're good, Commander. Hostile spotted.
He said hostile spotted. Looked behind us, and nothing was there. That was cool.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Alright. Okay, I remember how this works now. I don't have a room. Oh, I did split that pretty nicely.
Humans.
I'll
Thank
be
the
right
Maker.
back. Let the dog.
Hurry, close the door before they
come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Alright, I'm
Can't
back.
stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
So, main reason I came in here, I thought they had equipment here, but I guess not. There is some side quests on this planet, but I don't remember. I remember Scimitar being a good one, but that I could also be remembering wrong. Avenger's not that great. Banshee level 3 is a pretty decent one. I'll throw Scimitar on, I guess. Okay, so Turian is the type of race that Nihilus is. So we'll keep this for Turian. That's unfortunate. This might be better for Caden, actually. Oh, he can't wear it. So I guess he can only wear light armor. That sucks. Ashley has decent armor on, to be quite honest. Oh, I guess I'll throw Phoenix 2 on her instead. That's cool. At least somebody got an upgrade. So, equipment in this era is always randomly generated. So sometimes when you run, you can get really good stuff. Other times you can get really screwed over. That Gladiator 1 might be decent for Shepard because it's heavy armor. I felt like we had a Gladiator. Oh, I guess he can't wear heavy armor yet, but it would be a huge upgrade for him. That's probably through his combat armor. So he can equip heavy armor when we get this far. So that'll be quite a ways away, but for a level 1, we'll probably find something better by then. I don't know if we'll find better heavy armor though, so.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
So, the reason Nihilus trusted Saren is he's also a Spectre. That's why he let Saren get the drop on him.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Okay, so we got Geth and Husks. Oh, yeah. We'll figure out what these are later.
Take him out.
To be quite honest, the Husk things are quite a bit more dangerous than the Geth are for us. Pretty well. Pretty sure there's someone hidden in here, and it's one of our side quests. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I guess I'll
Everybody stay
explain
calm out there.
the hacking
We're
later.
coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. I knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
The reason I went to investigate here is I'm pretty sure they have, I thought they had a quest.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
It's probably a good upgrade, but I kind of feel bad to take it. Like, what if they come back and he's left defenseless?
This should help. Let's move out.
So I guess I gave him some items. That'll up my... Oh, he gave me the pistol anyways. We got some Paragon for that for our choice, I guess. Oh wow, that is quite a good upgrade. We'll use that. Kessler's another default one. I don't think there's anything in here, but just in case. Electronics is too low. Let's see if we can... I'm trying to figure out how to switch between characters right now. Is there a way to use electronic? Oh, that's Ashley. I don't think there's a way to switch between characters, but I'm not sure. So, he doesn't even have electronics yet, so I guess, you'd need one of these, I guess. So, is what it is. It's just a single chest we're missing. Probably better than any of the chests we've had before, but I'm not gonna worry about it. There should be a few chests around here, if I remember correctly.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Oh, right, we could find Nihilus around here somewhere. Ooh, an upgrade kit. Anti-personnel and chemical. That kind of sucks, we already had those. Kind of sucks that not everyone gets health regen. Caden's gonna be sitting there low unless I use a med pack.
A Turian?
I think that's why I really like soldiers.
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the Norm.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
I was thinking of installing a mod for this game. Not really a mod to change anything bit major, but honestly, later on we'll have to deal with elevators, and it cuts the elevator time in half. We'll see how I feel by the next time I start this again. We'll see. We will have to deal with a few elevators in either this playthrough or this video or one of the next two, so it won't be ready yet, but I wasn't paying enough attention. Reaper's a good sniper if I remember. Kind of weird to have a low accuracy rating on a sniper rifle, so I don't know how useful that is. Okay, you can also, I forgot to mention this, you can also turn stuff into Omnigel as you want, instead of selling stuff. I don't remember how the resources play out in this game, so I'm not going to sell or Medigel anything for now. We'll see how I feel later. You know what, I'm getting kind of sick of these tips. We're going to turn them off. Did I mess that up, or is that just there from before? Okay. I have to hit apply. Sometimes I thought it asked me a question and I said yes, turn them off, but I guess not. So this probably would be the last tip.
I've lost shield!
Whoops. That shield is crap. I'm gonna die again, so we're trying to hide. This is one of the big Geth. He deals a lot of damage, so... Yeah, Geth Destroyer. He's got his spell going on, so his health is extreme right now. When that stops flashing, you can do a lot more damage to him, from what I remember. I'm gonna get Caden to hit him with throw. Get him off his feet. At least now do damage to him. Oh, Caden's already down. That sucks. I'm gonna try to snipe. We'll see how good this sniper rifle is. I'm pushing the run button again. I don't know how accurate that is. Couldn't tell if I was actually hitting them or not. It jumps your crosshair around a bit, making it really hard to snipe. There's no holding your breath technique in this game either, so I don't know if I'm really gonna keep sniping. Caden will get back up once we've cleared these guys. I'm gonna switch up to my assault rifle. I'm gonna move quick. I'm gonna let my run regen a little bit before I run up. I'm gonna pop this first. Hopefully that'll give me some cover. Nope, didn't help at all. So there are better assault rifles that are more accurate than this. Basically the higher upgrade versions will come out later. Caden's back up because we knocked everyone down. I'm trying to remember the heal button. I think it's M, so we're gonna walk up and try to use a med kit. No, that is map. First aid, F maybe? Okay, that'll be how we heal. We've been picking up Medigel, but our max for Medigel is... Oh, cool. Our max for Medigel is 5, so we've been trying to use it, and it's been stuck at 5. I don't remember what these are. This is your Omnigel, I believe. We had a upgrade. Yeah, so this will resist toxic better. I think when you switch your armor, it switches to the next armor as well, if I remember correctly. But I could be wrong. Yeah, so you have the ability to transfer upgrades. I didn't, because I'm a doofus, but I wasn't planning on keeping that armor on. I really like that N7 look that he's got going on. So I could grenade myself to actually use sprint, but it's kind of a waste of grenades and health. So you can do this, which is a little faster, but your sprint is much faster. I thought there was more item boxes, but I guess not. And once you open your inventory after you fought a few guys, sometimes you'll get items. That was how I got that toxic resistance for the armor.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
So we don't really find out what's going on till much later in the game. We just sort of stumbled on what was happening here. So our main mission, like Andrew said, was to pick up the beacon. And that's the whole reason Saren is here. I don't really want to spoil anything.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted.
Whoops.
Hurry! We need
I
to
didn't
find them all.
realize,
Shut them
I
down.
thought I was holding the button for it. Okay. So I think there's 5 demo charges if I remember correctly. But, whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna lose shields a lot, just because the shields are so low. I probably shouldn't worry about it. I ran too much, so I'm fatigued. I have to wait till I get full regen before I can sprint again. I'll just let them cover me. Max level I think is 60 in this game. On a first playthrough I think my level hit 50, so I probably won't hit max, but I definitely will hit pretty high. If I remember correctly. I kind of like doing side quests in this game, so we'll clear a bunch of them. Oh, okay, so I guess there's only 2 more. It also shows us the time limit. I wonder if they'll show up on the map. So that's the beacon. No, the demo charges aren't showing up on the map. Duelist is one of the really good light armors, if I remember correctly. So that'll go to Caden, I think. Depending on if it ups biotics and tech. So we're missing 1. I don't remember. Our next area has more people to fight. I don't remember if it's over here. I think it's in the next area. So we only have 3 minutes to deal with it, but I imagine it's up here. I'm not 100%. Okay, cool. I got an achievement, cool. We still need to find that last one. Huh. I think we're good on enemies. Oh, I guess it'll just showing us on our map here. Our mini map though. Looks like it's still up and out there. I think we might be able to go out this way though. Yeah, it's out there. Shoot. I went way too far, I guess. Oh well. It's, when you're sprinting, if it looks weird why I keep, moving my mouse at different speeds, it's because, the WASD setup is, it's like normal games where I'm strafing here, but when you're sprinting, it's turning the camera. So it's kind of throwing me off a little. I'm trying to strafe when I'm running, and it's not working. So we walked right by this, probably when we were fighting the Geth. Okay, so I think there's a few more item boxes. There definitely was in the other area, but I think there might be a few over here. So we're just gonna take a little look. I just wanted to see if we had any items from what we killed. So, unfortunately, without having Kaidan as a soldier, I'm really going to have to manage his health or let him die a lot. The problem with that is he's probably my most powerful damage dealer with his biotic spells. And it's kind of sad that I'm not playing him properly. It's not a character I use very often, so I'm kind of unfamiliar with how to take advantage of him. I will use a more powerful biotics character later, and I'll use them better anyways. I didn't explain this last few times. Basically, it's got that circle going on, and your goal is to get into the middle of the circle, and every time you hit those things that are moving, I think they're the red boxes, it'll set you back to the start. So you gotta find a path that gets you through without hitting them. Yeah, it's pretty easy, in my opinion anyways. Ooh, high explosive will help. Okay. We're still getting tier 1 stuff, I guess. I think they go up to tier 9, but in the main game, I think without really good luck, most of the stuff you'll get is like maxes out at tier 7. So we'll be getting tier 1 to 3 stuff at the beginning here. Alright, we did get the duelist. A lot of shields. It's kind of worse than what he's wearing. And without any damage protection, it's not going to be worth it. We did get something, I'm trying to remember what, that I was debating. Was it an armor upgrade? No. I can't remember. So there's a third one, which is anti... I'll do anti-personnel for now, just because the husks are my biggest threat. Also, like the weaponry, they're tiered. Pretty much everything, armor, weapons, mods, they're all tiered. 1 to 9, I believe, in Roman numeral style. Okay, I see an easy way to go, and we're in. Now we got an armor piercing. Okay. Ooh, and an actual high caliber barrel, so that'll add damage to our weaponry if we put it on. So plus damage, it'll lower our fire rate and our heat absorption. Not really a great upgrade for now, but you know what? It's not that great, but we'll have it on for now. So the nice thing is most of the time I'm using overkill, so that shouldn't matter too much. You can't overheat, and your accuracy shouldn't go too much deterioration with overkill on. I just want to check if there's an item on that side before we go. I really wish you could actually do a normal sprint. I do know I've seen speedrun, but it was like years ago, that they would always grenade themselves to allow the real sprint. But I guess we'll be taking our time. The objective was just, oh, now I see where there's a crate. The objective's just the beacon right there. That'll end us being here. Oh, it was the explosion, right? Okay. Edge is a high tier one if I remember correctly. So we'll check out the edge pistol here. And I remembered wrong, I guess. But what I did want to do is we did find a explosive upgrade. So now our grenades are better. Okay, we're not going to spend too much time here. It's only low tier stuff here anyways.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
I'll admit, it's a lot bigger of a beacon than I thought it was when I played this the first time. I thought it was just going to be a small little beacon that was sending out a signal.
Shepard! No, don't touch it! It's too dangerous!
Definitely didn't expect it to blow up my first time. It's a really confusing part. We will learn more about it later, though. I don't want to spoil anything. Not that I remember enough to spoil the game. I could probably do it.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Sorry, I was just tabbing out for a second. We've got an hour on the recording.
This human must be eliminated.
Some games will let the screen play out where others won't. I wasn't sure, so I figured I'd tab out there.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious.
I didn't explain this earlier, but this wheel that we've been using, most of the time Paragon's at the top, Renegade options are at the bottom.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of
If you
security
don't wanna
field when I
read.
approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Let me just take over this room you guys were all using.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
It's a not a reflection. It's a different look. Most of the games, it's humans kind of throwing their weight around and bullying other races and being racist. But in this game, the aliens are racist towards the humans. It's a different look.
Hey, Commander.
Alright, so we gotta go upstairs. I was kind of confused where I was at first. Actually, before we talk to Joker, I'm gonna save and start my next video instead. Keeping them about an hour long is my goal. So, we'll do our first save here. Thanks for joining me. I hope you join me in the next one. Bye-bye.